guys, this is Drinks here. How you guys doing? Today we are going to be talking more about the Roblox market, how to get rich off it, or whatever you want to get. Most of you probably want to just get a nice face, probably the Roblox Classic Fedora, and probably a Valk. Honestly, I don't really like it, but you guys do, obviously, because, well, yeah, let's look at this. Look at how many sales it gets a day, and look how expensive it is. This is ridiculous, guys. That's a ton of sales. That's like 150 Robux a day, guys. So 150 times 6, like, dang. Or not 150 times 6. That'd be 300k, my bad. Alright, cool. So here we're going to go. Today we're going to be talking mostly about inflation. Now, what inflation is when you buy an item and then bam, it goes really high. And that almost always happens with the older items. Yes, it usually happens over time, but not always. Now let's go ahead and look at this rosy smile. It was only updated a week ago and also only came out a week ago. So I don't know why I just said updated because I'm dumb. Okay, so it came out like maybe 30 days ago. So it wasn't a week, like 30 days ago. And automatically people bought it at 50 Robux. Then automatically it skyrocketed because this is really, really odorish. A lot of people love it. There's only 5,000 sellers. A lot of odor stuff like the wink face has like 50k sales, or some of them I think have 30k sales. I don't know exactly, but let's not get into that right now. So you see how it just completely got inflated immediately. Now the problem with this one was you needed to buy it immediately because the first maybe 20 minutes it was selling at 300, 400, 500. If you have the Robux, buy as much as an item as possible when it first comes out. Now that's only for certain items. Now there's a lot of older items just like this. When this came out, this skyrocketed. This skyrocketed. Okay, so basically, guys, you need to know what items you want to do, and I'm going to help you. It depends on how fast something sells out or what it looks like, because sometimes an item will just automatically just go on sale. They'll make it limited. Now, here's what's going to happen with that. If it's really, really high demand, meaning you think that odors are going to like it, and it's been getting a lot of sales, then and it's sold out fast or whatever you want to say, you're going to want to get as much as possible as fast as possible. Just like this was 50, you could buy a bunch at 200 and now it's doubled its price pretty fast. It's fairly easy. This one wasn't really that profitable because it stayed about 200 right after the sale. Now this one was super profitable. It started at like 200 and then went up. And yeah, okay, so then now that we have that out of the way, you have inflation over time. This is just quick inflation. Now this is going to definitely raise to hopefully 10k. I don't have any, but for you guys who do, I really do hope it gets to 10k for you guys or something. I just recommend you hold it. My guess, the best guess for me would be it's going to get to 5k. That's going to be its peak, and then it's going to go down. But let's hope not. Then this neon green equinox, it's probably going to stay at around 2k once that happens, because if you look up neon, you're going to find the other equinox. I guess not. You won't. Alright, so I don't want to spell this wrong because, yeah. EQ. Oh, wow. I didn't even put the E. EQI. Okay. So there's a purple one, I believe. Yes. There's a bunch of these. But you see, this didn't do so well when it first came out. This one looks cooler. But you see, this is over time. These have been out for a long time. But this is going to peak, I bet, in a month at 2k, then go back down to about 1.5 or 1k. But maybe you should get some. And then, yeah, so there's overtime, just like this was overtime. It was just like these, and then it went up because, well, yeah. Now, I recommend you guys really study items graphs, meaning you need to look here. I'll go to this one. Meaning you need to look at where it started 180 days ago. See, this one started high. A lot of limiteds actually do start high right when you buy, and some of them do lower. It all depends. It's really you really want to use the method of seeing how fast something sells out. If that limited did become limited immediately when it came out and it was on a time limit, and you want to see how fast that is, and then you want to determine what you want to do. See, this one started at this and then it went down. Someone sold it for 1 Robux, so that's not really a fair. You can't really base it off of that lowering at 1 Robux because that's just 1 Robux and someone failed. So yeah, okay. But this graph is pretty random. See, with this item, it was hard to tell. But then let's go to super happy face, which is also a super high demand item. And then these are cool. Super happy face. I don't know exactly when this came out, but I do know I'm pretty sure it was in the past 200 days or something. So look, it started at 217 and it gradually went up. This one was an amazing face to invest in. My friend bought a bunch at 800. I think he has like 100 of them, and well, now they're 2.9k. Let's actually go to him. What's his name? Yeah, there you go. Not catalog. It's unless if he no. Okay, so Waffle Fist. He actually inspired me to hoard. So yes, you if you want to shoot him a PM, he'll be happy to help you, I'm sure, on hoarding tips. He's also really good at it. Let's go through and look at his items. It's all he does. He started low and just built himself up. So see, he has 147 super happy faces. Remember, he got these at 800 wrap, so you can see how much his rap improved. He gained like maybe 400, 500k. I don't know exactly, but and then the bucket he got a bunch at like 1.7k. So he told me, and then I don't exactly know what he got these at. He got these at like 300. Don't know this either. Actually, let's see this because this might be projected. I'm pretty sure. Look, how much you want to bet the graph is going to show it just spiking immediately? Someone's probably going to project it. Yeah, you see, look, its average is like I would say 300 to 700, right? Now someone's probably hoarding it, so went to 1,000. Someone lowered it, and now it's just going up in a very small time. So now you're gonna want to look at owners if you guys have Robux Plus, and I bet you that there's going to be someone hoarding it. So you just want to look through the owners. See, this guy's hoarding it. From what I can tell, maybe he just has. Yes, he's hoarding it. So look, he's going to have a bunch of them. Now he's planning on projecting them. Now what projection is when you buy. Well, maybe he's not. No, never mind. He's not going to project them because he doesn't have enough. But I'm sure there's someone with like 30 or 40 or 50 of them who's planning on projecting them. It's like 10k wrap. Now, in case you guys don't know, it's basically to raise an item to 10k wrap, you have to buy it for about I would say 100k. So, but remember, it's not actually 100k because you're only actually spending 30k if you transfer it to an alt, meaning there's sale tax and stuff. So therefore it's just 30k if you buy it on an alt. So if I was to buy an item for, as I said, 100k off of my alt, it would raise the wrap to 10k, and I would only be spending 30k. And let's say I have 100 of that item, then well, I've made a lot of wrap. The hard part of projecting is trading them. I'm gonna make a video on how to trade projectives successfully. And yes, see, this guy's hoarding them. He's gonna definitely, I promise you, project them. So he's gonna probably project them 20k, 10k. So if you guys do see this video, I recommend you get some before they get even higher. Yeah. And then my friend Waffle Fist, I think he had, as we saw earlier, 17. So he's gonna be lucky when it projects. Hopefully he'll give me a couple to trade off for him. He does that. Yeah, cool. All right, so last subject, guys, would be gear. I know gear is actually almost always, especially when it first comes out, a failure. Um, Sometimes it will go up. You see these, it will go up over time. But let's look at this. This recently came out, I think like 4 or 5 months ago. It went down immediately. It's cool gear in my opinion. But all gear will eventually go down in the beginning. See, it just came out. It will go down. It will definitely go down. So you want to be careful when you're hoarding gear or investing in it. Um, it's always gear is almost always going to be a long time investment. So if you should hold it on for it to raise because it's not going to raise very fast. And in fact, it might lower a lot before it ever raises. See this one actually started I think at like 100, went to like 300, 400, and then went back down. I don't know if this is projected or not, but let's see if it's projected. It might just not be. Yes, this one's going to be projected as well. Someone hoarded this and they're going to be planning on projecting it. I can almost guarantee you. So let's go ahead and do what I said to see if something's going to be projected. You want to look at owners and just basically see if there's someone with a ton of them. And then once you find that person, if they have over 100 or even over 70 or maybe even 50, that's stretching it a little bit, then you know you're going to want to hoard it because it's almost 99% chance it's going to be projected. Alright guys, well that's the end of my video. Thank you so much. If you could please leave a like and subscribe. I'll be doing a giveaway soon since I just reached 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thanks and peace. See you guys.